Hello everyone and welcome to Sincerely Jacqueline. Today I have two Dollar Tree Boho DIYs for you. If you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification alarm button to get notifications from me. Also visit my blog www.sincerelyjacqueline.com. So let's get started. So the first DIY is going to be a mirror wall hanging, and this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a round mirror. I got mine from Valley Village, but you can also get these from the Dollar Tree. Mine had a hook on the back. You're going to need some decorative yarn. Then I've just had some leftover wood pieces from a DIY I did, and you'll see that later on in the video. So for this DIY, it's super easy. What you're going to want to do is tape up your mirror. This tape is just a guide of where I want to secure the fringe. So right now we're going to make our fringe for our DIY wall hanging. So right now I'm just kind of measuring how long I want my fringe to be. I got this yarn at Michael's, but you can use any type of yarn. This yarn had a little bit of a texture to it, so I really wanted to use it. So what you want to do is cut out one single strand of your yarn, and then to make the fringe part, what you're going to want to do is string on the yarn and tie a knot. So as you can see in the video, I am feeding the yarn through and tying a knot. Once you have done the full fringe, what you're going to want to do is glue it to your mirror. I'm using this green tape as my guide of where I want to glue the yarn. Now you want to be careful that you don't glue the actual tape because it'll be difficult to take off. So once you finish gluing on your fringe, you want to remove the tape. I had this wooden piece that I had left over. In order to finish off the mirror, I'm just gluing the wooden piece to the fringe. You can actually use anything for this part. You can use a wooden dowel. You could also use a foam board with wood contact paper. You can just cut that in a square and attach it to the fringe. Anything to finish off that area. Or if you'd like, you can actually just leave it like that. So I liked it like this, but I felt like I really wanted to add another wooden piece. So here I'm just adding another wooden piece, and then I just trim. And so far, here is the finished product. Now, what you're going to want to do is straighten out your yarn and cut accordingly. And here is the final product. I really like how simple this DIY is and how boho looking it is. I think it turned out really well. On to DIY number 2. So what you're going to need is a picture frame I got mine from the Dollar Tree. Next, you're going to need this beautiful wooden placemat that I got from the Dollar Tree a couple months ago. Then you're going to need some wooden beads, and I'm using 4 of them. Then you're going to need some nautical rope. The first thing you want to do is remove the backing from your picture frame. I personally prefer the color black, but you can use any color you'd like. And what we're going to do is take our wooden tray and we're going to insert it into our picture frame. You can choose to remove the metal tabs from the picture frame, or you can attempt to slide them in like what I'm doing. It might be easier to remove them. Next, I cut the wooden placemat to fit into the frame. A useful tip here is be careful when cutting the placemat. The string that holds everything together may unravel. So what I would advise is taking some glue and securing the area before cutting. So guys, don't throw out the pieces. Keep them for your next DIY. I actually did use these pieces in my hanging wall mirror DIY. And I will be surely using them for more DIYs in the future. I ended up taking a glue gun and securing the end of the tray where the area was unraveling, just to prevent the tray from further unraveling. But again, I would probably suggest gluing down the strings first before cutting it, so that when you cut it, it doesn't unravel. And then I just took the backing and attached it back on the picture frame. If you choose to remove the metal tabs, what I would suggest is gluing them in. So there you have it. But I really wanted to add some more detail to the tray. So I took these wooden beads and secured them to the side of the tray as handles. Now you might want to measure this, but with the placemat, they did have some lines there, so I just followed those lines. Next, I just took some of the nautical rope and just cut them, and I just attached some glue to the end and glued them into the wooden beads. If you don't like the wooden beads, you can always use the nautical rope and glue them underneath the side of the tray. Now, these handles are not to be used as actual handles. They are for decorative purposes only. So I would still say to hold the tray from the bottom. And there is the finished product of the tray. So to style this, I'm just using a really nice small black vase that I got thrifted. And I'm just putting some dried florals in. And because it's summer, I just thought to add a little bit of a beachy kind of theme, I'm putting in a shell. And this is one of my favorite candles, the berry brandy, and I'm just adding it to the tray. Okay guys, and there you have it, your tabletop tray using Dollar Tree items. I absolutely love how it came out. I think it came out fantastic, and I don't think anyone will be able to tell that you only spent a couple dollars on it. I love the black and neutral tone. I think it has such a boho vibe. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave in the comments below which DIY that you enjoyed, and please let me know how you would style the tray at the end. Will you put candles on it, a vase with flowers? Let me know in the comments below. I would like to thank all of you guys for supporting my channel, and thank you so much guys for the love on the previous video. And once again, please subscribe, hit the alarm button for further videos. I release weekly videos, And please, again, visit my blog at www.sincerelyjacqueline.com. Thank you guys for watching.